for this life. If you don't get money, you go suffer, I tell you. So no dey talk too much. Just calm down and make money. Forget all those people where they tell you say money no important, them no like you. Anyway, make I show you the kind of videos you self go sabi create after you don watch. This na update you fit use cash out. Make una subscribe sharparly sharparly. Let's go!
Ah, what a fine morning. Hello, Crow. You look so bright and clever. I bet your voice is just as beautiful. Will you sing for me?
Oh.
Me? Sing? Well, maybe just a little. Never trust flattery over sense. Never again!
What's so funny?
Oh, it's just Lila. She said something silly.
You liked her comment?
Yeah, she said something funny. That's it.
That's it?
You don't see nothing, just a joke.
Nothing. So, liking her comment is nothing. Laughing at what she said is nothing.
Maya, listen. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Just funny chat. Is that what you think this is? I'm trying to protect what we have. I don't want to lose you, Bayo.
Maya, you won't lose me. But I can't be blamed for every little thing that makes you feel insecure. I won't suffer for your past traumas.
Then what am I supposed to do? Just watch you like her comments and pretend it's nothing?
I can't stay here if this is how it's going to be. Maya, remember this. Love isn't about controlling someone's laughter or fearing what they enjoy. Trust is what keeps it alive. I need space.
Why does it feel like I'm losing him already? Am I truly insecure?
The movies you just watch right now are not real. They are all generated with AI. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sagacious. Over the years, I've always thought that creating movies like this often requires green screen, expensive gadgets, expensive setup, actors, among others. But surprisingly to me, it is not. I'm going to be showing you how you can generate the right prompts towards going about something like this, generating your image, putting all your actors, your characters within a movie, creating a dialogue, and also ensuring that there is a consistency of face of those characters, and most especially their dialogue not overlapping. So this is a video you must watch to the end. Don't skip it, and the processes are going to be step by step. Another important thing I want you to really take note of is that you can actually upload videos like this on YouTube and on Facebook because their RPM, they are really high compared to TikTok. Not that you can upload it on TikTok, but it's just that the RPM is not really high on TikTok. Do you get that? A whole lot of people are making a whole lot of millions from AI generation, stories, and the rest. So you can use this item about to teach it today to create educational stories, funny stories, relationship stories, among others. The most interesting part of this video is that I'm going to be showing you how you can make them in humor-like and in pixel style-like. You basically don't need any green screen, expensive gadgets, expensive setup, actors, expensive this, expensive that. All you just need is your phone. I repeat, just your phone. And also, you really need to follow my step, the procedure I'm about to share with you step by step, so that you can actually create an outstanding animation, outstanding AI movies just like the one I showed you at the beginning of the intro. Alright, so let's get started. But before we move in deeply, make sure you support the growth of this channel. Encourage me to push out a lot of videos like these by subscribing. Alright, so let's dive in.
Okay, get your phone ready for work. We're about to dive in. Locate the ChatGPT application on your phone, click on it. Now you realize that I've done some things. What I basically did was that I told ChatGPT the kind of story I want it to prepare for me. The reason I'm doing this is just to have the stories in text-based form, okay? Not just in my head. So I say, okay, give an emotional story about two couples. Then I go on and go on and go on. So one thing about this is that as long as you can think, ChatGPT is ready to flow with you. You just have to be, detailed in your description. So I further say that, okay, I don't want it in form of chapter. I want it in the form of, dialogue. So as you've seen over there. Now, I proceed by telling ChatGPT to provide me image prompt for my characters. Okay, my first character is Bayo. My second character is Maya. Couples who are living together. Do you get it? Okay, so you tell AI, you must be very detailed. That's what we call prompt. You must be explicit. Okay, Bayo must have this kind of traits. Maya must have this kind of traits. this description must be this, must be that. Just think of anything that could work for you. So this is it. ChatGPT has done that for me. So the next thing I need to do is to copy the prompt for Maya. That's what I've done. So you copy the prompt for Maya, sorry for that. Then you do the same thing to Bio. Okay, so copy the prompt for Maya, copy the prompt for Bio. Alright, the next thing we need to do is to generate the image for our characters, and in order to do that, we go to our Chrome and type Wix AI, WHISK, then AI. Okay, so click on the first website that looks like this lab of a thing. Yeah, that has the lab. It's going to lead you to this interface. If you're using this for the first time, you need to sign up, then press enter 2. Okay, alright, so once you press enter 2, it's going to lead you to this interface. You click on the 3 dots on top to change the what's it called, setting to desktop mode. Now you're going to see there is a arrow in a black circle that points towards the right hand side. Tap on it. Alright, it's going to lead you to subject, scene. So tap on subject. Subject is divided into 2. You click on the one that looks like pencil and drop the prompt I told you to copy earlier for one of your characters. So you do that for other characters, as many characters as you want. I noticed that there are some things in my prompts that are not really necessary, so I have to get rid of them. I have to delete them. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So after you must have done that, please, it is very important, write 3D, type 3D pixel style. Unless you want to make yours human style, you can choose to. Then it's going to lead you to this. So you wait for it to load. Since you drop your prompt, it's going to create the image. It might load for some seconds, just like it is doing. So as you can see, here is Bio. On top of it, you're going to see a mark, a yellow mark on top of it. Please take note of that. It is very important. It has to be in yellow mark. So you proceed with the second character by tapping the pencil, drop your prompt, then just like the previous one. I noticed that there are some things that are not really necessary in the description of Maya, so I have to eradicate it. I have to erase it off. Okay, so after erasing it off, I type 3D pixel style. Okay, but I think I forgot typing 3D pixel style here. That was a mistake, but this is just a tutorial. Let's move on. Then you generate it. Okay, you generate it. It is very important. So you realize that you have the mark on top of Maya as well, just like Bio. Okay, so underneath your screen, you're going to see describe. Underneath your screen, you're going to see describe. Describe your idea. Don't forget, the 2 images must be marked. Okay, so to describe the idea, what we're trying here to do here is to put those 2 images in one image. So what you see that I'm trying to erase it's the automatic one. So we move back to ChatGPT. So once we get to ChatGPT, we are going to find the history. Then there is a part in this story that talks about the setting, like, okay, in the morning they are putting on their robe by you, and this you can see night in the bedroom. So you're going to copy that. Okay, so it's just like the description of the scene, what the scene looks like. Are they in the parlor, in the bedroom? So you drop that there. Okay, once you drop that there, then you're going to click this arrow that points towards the right hand side. So don't forget, your 2 images must have been clicked. It's very important. So you wait for it to generate. So I think it generates about 2 to 4 at a time. So this is 2. You will look at it very well. You pick the one of your choice, and if you're not satisfied with it, you can, always twist your prompt to your satisfaction. Do you get that? So to download the image, slightly tap the image. Some options are going to display at the right, on top, below, at the left, below, at the right as well. So you're going to see that arrow that points downward for download. So once you download it, to save on your gallery. Now the next thing we need to do is to convert this into a video. Okay, so this is a very important stage. You see, it's just an image right now. The next thing we need to do is to convert this into a video. After you must have downloaded it, like something like this. As you can see,
What's so funny?
the video is playing here. Maya and Bayo are interacting. It's not a really good time between them at the moment. So what we're about to achieve right now from the image is to make a character stock. Okay, is to make a character stock and make sure that the dialogue are not interrupting. It doesn't overlay. Not that as one person is talking, the other person is also talking at the same time, and it brings about a kind of, disorderliness and let me just use the word disorderliness. Alright, so let's dive in. In order to achieve this, we're going to be using an important app.
Am I truly insecure?
But first, go to ChatGPT and copy your dialogue. The dialogue between Maya and Bayo. Okay? Copy dialogue between Maya and Bayo. Don't copy everything because of the length of the video on Grok. So you go to Grok, we're going to be using Grok. You go to Grok, you see create video, tap on create video. Click on see all. It's going to display all the images you have on your phone. So you select the image we generated on Wix AI. Here is it. Then you drop the dialogue here. First it will generate automatically, okay? But the moment you drop your dialogue, it will start all over again. As you can see, start all over again. If it's generated automatically, it will just be saying some random things, which will actually make sense. So you wait for it to reach 100%, right? This is the outcome. But I made a mistake somewhere here. I copied a whole lot of dialogue, and on Grok the length of the video is just 6 seconds, so you have to be very mindful of the length of the dialogue you copy. If the length of the dialogue you copy, if they are too much, Grok will just it won't be okay. It will just keep saying nonsense, like, so it will say it's really too fast. Okay, let me just put it that way. So I have to clean some certain things to reduce the dialogue, then generate it again. Okay, so this is the outcome, as you can see. So it is perfect there. Don't forget, the length of the video on Grok is 6 seconds. In order to cover up all our dialogue between Maya and Bayo, we have to keep generating. So I come back to ChatGPT here. I copy the next dialogue. Okay, you realize this time I only copied few dialogue. I copied the next dialogue, move to Grok, paste it there. So after pasting it there, I press the up arrow here for it to generate. Alright, as it's doing its thing, let me use this opportunity to tell you something important. It can only generate 15 videos within 24 hours. So if it's exceeded 15 videos, you won't be able to generate again. But if you don't want to go for the pro plan, you can actually sign in with another Gmail and continue your generation. Okay, now we go to the finally. Okay, here is where we need to edit every of our videos. You select all the generated videos, as you can see what I've done there. So okay, since it can't generate everything at once, so that means you're going to have a whole lot of videos. Then you do some random basic editing process, like cutting, splitting, color grading, adjust, filter, retouch, every possible thing you can actually do to make your video come out nice and in good quality. As you can see, I'm splitting the part I don't want in my video. I increase the volume, and you can enhance it if you want. Now let's watch the outcome of our editing.
What's so funny?
Oh, it's just Lila. She said something silly.
You liked her comment?
Yeah, she said something funny. That's it.
That's it?
You don't see nothing, just a joke.
Nothing. So liking her comment is nothing. Laughing at what she said is nothing.
Maya, listen. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Just funny chat. Is that what?
And let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. The result of your production, I've informed all the steps.